Hello, Geminis. Welcome to your reading for September. Thank you for being here. My name is Dawn. You're listening to Dawn Williams Tarot. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe. Your reading today is for the month of September. It's for your sun, moon, or rising. To get a complete picture for you for the month, you might want to watch all 3 videos to get a complete picture, because your sun sign represents your core personality, where your moon sign represents your emotions, and your rising sign represents how you present yourself to the world. Okay, so having all 3 of those will give you a better indication as to what the month of September is going to bring in for you. So I was guided this month to pull from 2 oracle decks, as well as pull tarot cards. One of the cards that I'm pulling from is from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. This is a energy that is supposed to, the intention behind it is to kind of set the energy for the reading itself. And then the angel card at the end, which is from the Doreen Virtue Angel Therapy deck, which I've had for quite a long time, is meant to give you additional guidance from the angels. I really feel as though with all of the planets and Mercury, all the things that are being uncovered on the planet at this time, all the things that we're learning about, all the hidden agendas, all the stuff that's going on with the government, like all the chaotic upheaval type of energy that's coming through. I do feel it's necessary for all of that to come up, because I believe that in order for us to get past that, we have to have an awareness of it. We have to heal that. Okay. So for you, I've already shuffled your cards. I'm just going to jump right in. Okay, so your spirit animal for this month is skunk spirit. I know skunks probably, you're going, what? But really what this skunk energy is talking about is knowing your worth. Okay, and it's really important, right, to know your worth. For whatever reason, if this energy is coming up for you, it's because you may be one of those types of people that really gives a lot of your energy away to other people, or you don't actually keep enough energy for yourself. You find that you're overextending. And with the way that the planets are situated right now, you may find that you're going to need a little bit more time to recuperate, to do some healing work, that type of thing. Okay, so now I'm going to pull your cards. We start with the Ace of Swords. So this is a great card for you, because swords represent the air energy, which is what Gemini is. Uh-oh, we've got a heartbreak here. Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. Can you see our? Yes, good. And the Ten of Cups. Okay. So Spirit, I just would like for you to help guide me through this reading. I feel as though there's a lot of energy focused on this 3 of heart, or this 3 of swords, with potentially some energy coming from this Knight of Cups. So the swords have to do with the way that we express with our minds. How we think about things, how we come to decisions, that type of thing. And cups have to do with our emotions. So it seems as though this month you're going to have a lot of mental thinking that is going to happen, as well as a lot of emotional stuff that's going to come up for you. So let's dive in. The good thing is that the Ace of Swords represents an aha moment. This is a kind of an energy that is one of truths being revealed to you. It also represents a heightened state of consciousness. So you may be going through a significant spiritual breakthrough this month. If you are working on your spirituality, there may be things that are going to be uncovered for you to realize about yourself. And as this is the card of truth, it may be a thing where you're going to be called to actually speak your truth more authentically to those that you need to have that message with. So this is also a stroke of genius because it has to do with the mind. So this is a moment of clarity coming in. This is a moment of truth being revealed. So this card right here sets the stage, right? That basically states this is kind of the energy of the month, as all these things are going to be revealed this month, and then how you deal with that will be revealed here. Now, this Three of Swords, if you look at this card, it has got these swords just right in the middle of the heart. So this is a painful heartbreak or a traumatic situation that you may have been going through or will be going through, or a painful separation of some kind, meaning that perhaps you've had a loss of some kind, or a person is far from you, and you're missing them, but it feels a lot more heavy than that to me. It's a card about shadows coming to light, a loss in your beliefs of yourself, which may be why this card has come in. Maybe you have felt as though you're letting yourself down somehow. And this card is telling you, just know your self-worth. We all have moments where we, do get into a place where, we can beat ourselves up. And that card is telling you that, when you're in this lower place, you will find your way back up again. It's just energy that you're working through. Okay. So this is about, this card is telling me that you need to spend some time nurturing yourself. This card is telling me that you need to heal your heart. And there's also a message here, because it feels like some of this may just be energy surrounding you yourself, that you need to forgive yourself for something, because forgiveness unburdens your heart, right? So something needs to be forgiven. I don't know if it's a person. It could very well be this Knight of Cups. I'll explain that a little bit more so that you can actually step into your Queen of Cups energy for yourself. But this card is talking about nurturing yourself, tending to your heart. And is there any other message? Just giving yourself permission to be able to feel whatever it is that you need to feel. Don't try to stuff your emotions. You may want to do all of this work, alone, so that you can do some healing. Okay, so it really looks like there's some healing of your heart that needs to happen this month. This Knight of Cups, now the Knight of Cups typically is an energy that is this person is a, knight in shining armor kind of an energy. He wears his heart on his sleeve. However, this card is in your obstacles position in this reading. So what this is telling me is that you're protecting your heart. You're not open right now to love. Maybe you've had a situation where you've had a player in your life, or a jealous partner, or somebody that's very moody, sulky, but there's some negative emotions blocking your heart and progress. There's some disappointment. He also represents carrying just heavy feelings. So again, I kind of feel that heavy feeling energy here with this heart of the Three of Swords. So the guidance would be, if this is a person that has hurt you, you don't necessarily have to forgive that person to their face, right? You don't have to tell them that, oh, your behavior, I forgive your behavior. That isn't the intent behind the message. The intent behind the message is that you're going to forgive, because then it lightens your heart. It's like, it's a lesson, right? It's a disappointment. It's a difficult lesson, whatever it may be. But this energy needs to be released. You need to really look at this and figure out what it is that is preventing you from stepping into your Queen of Cups energy. Now, just to let you know that when I do readings in tarot, even though she represents the feminine aspect and she's a female and she is the queen, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be the queen. It just means that her energy, the things that represent this card, is the energies that you're going to want to incorporate into your strength position. Okay. Now, she is patient and she's understanding. She's highly intuitive. She is a highly attuned, emotionally intelligent person. She truly honors her feelings. She's compassionate. She's calm. She's intuitive. She's someone who gives really great advice. So this could either represent you, once you do some of this healing work, that you step into this energy, or this could be someone that is going to be working closely with you to give you this advice. Now, one of the things that I pick up too is that this Three of Swords energy, as well as this Knight energy, is energy that needs to be expressed somehow. So this could be a confidant, this could be a friend, this could be your mom, this could be anybody that you trust your emotions with, because it looks as though this month is going to be a highly emotional month for you. And as a Gemini and as an air sign, mostly Geminis resonate with the swords. They keep most of their they live from their head. They live from their thought. And it's not that they don't have feelings, it's just that they don't express them mushy gushy, right? They keep things very close to the vest in many cases. But this queen is somebody who's going to give you good advice, and she's going to ask you, how are your emotions serving you this month? These are things that you're going to need to think about. Because in the end, you step into this 10 of Cups. Now, 10s represent completion, endings of a cycle. It also represents completing a chapter. So it could very well be that as you're working through some of this heavier energy and you get your aha moment, right? You get your aha moments, you realize you work through some of that heavy heart stuff. You do some forgiveness work. You end up coming into the 10 of Cups. And this is a card about community and family and harmony and relationships. So while it's a difficult month for you, you're going to still end up in a very good place. You're going to end up on a heart expansion. This is a heart expansion card. This is about having one big happy family. This is about divine connections. This could also represent a dating card, meaning that you're going to run into someone new that is going to help you, I don't know, maybe start a new romantic partnership. Now, if this doesn't have to do with family, this card also represents starting new, having really close partnerships in business, starting a new opportunity in business where there is a lot of community and a lot of excitement about that. Okay. So this card is about, family, marriage, happy endings, joy, happiness, all the good feel goods. So once you get through some of those more difficult emotions and you tap into that Queen of Cups energy, she's a person that leads with her heart. I feel as though you're going to step into this energy by the end of the month, right? I don't have any major arcana cards, so it doesn't look as though this is going to take a long period of time for you to work through. I just feel like some things are going to come up this month that are going to sting, and then you're going to heal, okay? So now let's look at your angel therapy card. Oh, this is beautiful. See her? She kind of reminds me of, Mother Mary or that energy. It says you are a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service to the divine. And as this is Doreen Virtue's deck, I really like the way she explains her cards. So I'm just going to read to you what she states so that you have a full picture of this energy. This card comes to you because the angels want to help you feel comfortable with your spiritual power. You are extremely powerful because you, like everyone else, were made in the image and likeness of your powerful creator. Divine power flows through you when you hold the intention to conduct a healing or give a reading. It is safe for you to feel and channel this power, as it is not a personal or ego-driven force. When you intend to use divine power in the service of love, you experience harmony in all of your activities. The more comfortable you are with your spiritual power, the more steadily and evenly it flows through you. So here is your action steps. Tightness in your stomach muscles means that you're experiencing a power struggle. You either feel that someone is trying to control you, or you're confused about how to use your power. The next time you notice this tightening sensation, say, Archangel Michael, please help me step into my divine power and grace and gratitude. And then notice your stomach muscles relaxing in response to this statement, as well as the situation easing into a win-win situation. So overall, this looks like a very powerful month for you, in the sense that you've got some really good positive things happening, and you've got some deep emotional type of work that needs to be cleared. Maybe you've worked through some of this energy before, excuse me, and it's come back again because something has surfaced, right? But that's exactly what happens with these retrograde energies. When the planets go into retrograde, it brings up some of that stuff that we thought we had cleared and healed. But in the long run, you end up with this beautiful 10 of Cups energy. And I feel as though that energy is going to surround you and create this magical space for you this month. So thank you for being here. I hope you have found this helpful. If this doesn't resonate with you, just leave what doesn't resonate, and just take the things to heart that do, okay? Thank you so much. And until next time, take very good care of you and know your worth.